I feel like I'm about to cry because it's so pretty. Do you like it? Do you have a notebook to put in it yet? Please tell me you went out and bought one, Pickies. I want you to see a notebook in it. It looks and feels so nice. I'm just waiting now for pictures. I want pictures. Get it in a few hours? Nice. At least you can take the book cover with you and decide which one fits the nicest on it. If I can get it up the stairs, how heavy is the kiln? You should start asking people to film unboxing videos. That would actually be cool. I could even offer like a little discount. This is not ridiculous like my guillotine. Oh my goodness. Freaking guillotines and everything. Okay, so let me mute for a second so I can grab the stitching pony so we can do a little bit of stitching. How much did you spend on your clicker press? I'm so jelly. One day I will get a clicker press. We'll be able to speed up production like crazy then. Chest is actually a little sore today. I think it was just because we went for like my first big walk yesterday. We took the girls up to Three Pond, which is just a little like off-leash trail around the area. And the girls can run around without having to be on their leashes. And they get the best exercise up there, but it was a little rocky. And oh, fuck, man. I had this dog named Carl. He's so sweet. He's a black golden doodle. And he's just a little young boy. But he's a glove thief. He loves to like jump up and he'll actually like steal gloves from you and stuff on the walk. And yesterday I like bent over to do something. I think I was taking off Bailey's leash, and when I bent over, my hood fell forward, so he jumped up and ripped on my hood. But when he jumped up, his little feet fucking came up and like kicked me in the titties. I was like, ooh, Carl, not right now, you fucker. Yeah, that's like the only way that I can really hurt myself now is the doctor said just like blunt force trauma. Cats are assholes. He's actually a pupper dogs. He was actually a little pooper dog out at the park. Yeah, so it seems like blunt force trauma to the titties are like the only way that I could really injure myself now. So like a car accident, if my seatbelt or the airbag was to go off, can cause some issues. Same thing with like going to the gym. If I drop like a dumbbell or any weights on myself, that can cause some issues. So I just have to be careful about like, you know, blunt trauma now. Event pillow armor. Actually, it's really funny you say that. For the last 4 weeks, anytime I got in the car console, I took a pillow with me to put between the seatbelt and myself, and it actually helped so much. It was a little bit of an annoyance because I kept forgetting the pillow at one point in time, but yeah, I don't have to use it anymore. I don't find it as sensitive now. battle ready armor or bra. That's hilarious. Get your bra on. I'll have to get Andrew to lift my little hot press after this once we're done sewing these. Kids Next Door. Isn't that the one where they were like living in a tree house? I slightly remember small things about that show, but it was never something I watched a lot of. Damn, that's it? Can you send me where you got that? I want to look at it, Ananda. Zim, the only Nigel I know is Nigel Thornberry. Anyone else have a crush on the sister? Because, like, yo, she was definitely a childhood crush of mine, even though she was a bit of a bitch. Proxy with a guillotine? Not the guillotine, the clicker press. I'm more interested in that bad boy. I do not need guillotines around me. That is asking for issues. You were taking pictures? Nice. I can't wait to see. I definitely want to post them on the gram. Did you guys see I made a new section on my Instagram for Etsy reviews? Woohoo! In the UK, but I think they're actually from Germany. Okay. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. Oh my god, guys, making that messenger bag would be so fun. I'm just thinking about it now. The piped edges. I don't know why it makes me so excited. Boop, boop. How can I help? Hello, Spunk. How have your leathercraft adventures been, by the way? Piped edges do look amazing, which is why, nerd, I just put them on my dice bags now because they're fucking amazing looking. Let me see this. Thank you. Go back. Go back. This one. Yeah, go take a look on the Etsy shop. Definitely worth it. I'm very, very fucking pleased with how they turned out. Oh my god, the bubbles. Fucking carbonation. Got my eyes all watery and everything. Please send me a picture. I want to see it, Spunk. Oh my god. I hate when that happens, when like the bubbles kind of like bubble in the back of your throat and make you cough a bunch. My eyes are all fucking watery now. Even my nose got stuffy from that. Steward body. Yeah, that was my first time ever playing with piping. And I fucking love it. It looks so good. Yes! Post it in the Discord, nerd, so I can see what you are working on. Everyone, you can feel free to always post your stuff in the Discord. I might not always comment on it, but I swear I'm always looking at the stuff. Everyone is so fucking talented. It's wild. I hope you're feeling a bit better today, by the way, nerd. Don't breathe and drink in the same place, right? I would like that because I constantly choke on food all the time. It's actually not even food that I choke on most of the time. It's usually like spit, a liquid, or spice. I don't know if anyone else has that from spice, but if certain types of spice hit the back of my throat, especially like the main ones being a chili oil, or if the spice of like a broth hits the back of my throat, holy fuck, it kills me. I'm constantly coughing and yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying not to move. You get that from chocolate sauce, really? Sammy, so I just want to say myself and Tim aren't very close anymore. We haven't been for quite some time. So I will say that there's definitely no chance of Shaggy and Ella having a reunion again. But that doesn't mean we still can't appreciate the times that they used to have. They were two great characters. I definitely plan on playing some Ella some more. In fact, I'd like to play her this week. Maybe some on Friday, or I might play some Izzy on Friday because I forgot about this, but we owe the Vagos a fuck ton of money. So yeah, I have to make that happen. Boop. All right. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna quickly run and grab Andrew and see if he can move my hot press for me. And that way we can get to hot pressing. Aw, thanks, Sammy. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you liked those days so much. Yeah, they were pretty amazing. They were some of the funniest times I've had on stream, for sure. They were some amazing days. But give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get Bay to help me out with something. Sorry guys, I was muted while I was upstanding so that you guys wouldn't hear the crackling. But isn't that sure fucking hilarious, Console? So no joke. I think it was like the first time I was going to dinner to meet like Andrew's mom and Larry. We were going to like Swiss Chalet or something. And not realizing it, I had left the house with that fucking shirt on. And then I was in the car and I looked down. I was like, Andrew, I can't go in to meet your fucking mom with this shirt on. I was like, what the fuck? So we had to stop at a store nearby so I could buy a hoodie so I could throw that on over the shirt. Back then, I didn't have TV show or streaming show on Netflix or anything. I would sit and wait for one of them to go live and watch for 12 hours. Ugh, I really appreciate it, Sammy. I'm so glad you enjoyed the time so much. Seriously, I'm so happy that you enjoyed them. They were some amazing, amazing moments. All right. Pictures are up? Wow. Okay, let me go in Discord. We've got a couple things. Ugh. Getting a little sore here today, guys. Ah! Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. This is beautiful. Your purse is phenomenal. Your work is beautiful. Twitch marking my age by saying it's been 8 years since I followed. Amazing. Hey! The beautiful, look at it. Pickies, I really, really hope you like it. Oh my god, I'm so glad the bookmark turned out so nice. Yeah. It is a ton of fun, isn't it? Pickies, I really hope you're happy with it, my dear. Like, I really do. Oh, nerd, I saw yours as well. That's what I was saying was sweet at first. Your fucking D4 bag looks amazing. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Did you hand dye the leather or did you buy it like that? Because it's sweet. Need to get a good book for it? Yeah. Hell yeah. Amazing stuff, guys. Spunk, your work is getting phenomenal, my dear. Like, seriously. Good shit. Airbrushed by hand? Amazing. Yeah, the foiling looks phenomenal. So do you just have, like, giant letters for that? Yeah, it's leather, Janice. I got most of my basics from here, not kidding. Yay! I'm so glad. I have 1-inch numbers. They look so fucking good. Oh my god, sorry guys. My fucking boobie's hurting really bad right now. I don't know why. Stop hurting, boobie. So I need to use my regular logo. 14 colors? That's wild. I think my face, I must have touched something that I'm allergic to because now my face is really itchy, but there's a fucking hive on it. Yeah! Working for fucking, so many good memories. It's wild. There's been so many good moments, for sure. Don't you worry, guys. I promise I will make the boobas first. "9" in diameter. I cannot wait to see it, nerd. That's gonna be fucking dope. Booba pain? Killa, I had surgery at the beginning of the month on my boobas, so that's why. It's not pregnancy. Don't worry. Protect the boobas at all cost. Everyone's first reaction is still like, "Oh my god, you're pregnant." It's like, guys, shut the fuck up. Just because a girl says she's in pain doesn't mean she's pregnant. It's true. My boobas are my children now. Ugh. Pickies, I'm so glad you like it. My heart. I can't wait to see what book you put it on. I can't wait. I am super stoked. I just got rid of the extra weight. You think I want kids, right? Do people actually ask that all the time, Pickies? Why are people so fucking weird? It has been a hot minute since you've been here. How you been doing? Give me a second, guys. I actually have to change how this is being stamped. The pain is definitely real. Oh, it is. Thankfully, I'm a lot less, I'm like pretty much pain-free now. The biggest thing for me is the, what's it called? Just like random pains that I get. Just trying to get over that now. Or the exhaustions. Oh, Potlers, I don't know if you're here, but the last thing I embossed is MEP, baby. Excuse me. Put my glovies on so I don't burn my fingies off. Yeah, the nerves are healing, getting the random pains. It's true. I believe it. Hey, Eve. How are you, my doodle? Just a little too thick. Wait, are we really having all that? Fuck me. Why can't we just have nice weather again? Oopsie. There's probably a crackle just then. I apologize, guys. Fuck. It's true. We did have our nice weather yesterday. Nice. Hello! So I got our logo embossed. There it is. It's hard to see because of lighting, but Kiki crafted, bitches. All right, lay that over there. Let's not do that movement again. Is that a document map? It is an iPad holder. So this is actually an iPad case. iPad slips in here. Has a button open, has a slot for some cords and stuff like that in there, and it's actually felt lined as well so that everything is nice and protected inside. And a magnetic clasp. Boop, boop. And that's the back. Yes, Pickles! OJ got back to me yesterday and was very happy with the new design and wanted the new design. Let's see. All right, so our black bookmark has gold foiling. All right. M-E-P, and we need... Gonna get the kill? Good luck! Thanks, Console! I hope he likes it. H-A-L-L-I-M-A. H-A... H A L L I M A. H-A-L-L-I-M-A. All right, let's get those in. Let's get this guy back on. Oh, there it is. I was like, uh-oh, did I fucking lose this thing? Hee hee, why I order a wallet like the way it looks. I don't know what that means, Starfin. I might be just being dumb reading that. Let me lower ourselves a little bit. Put this over here because it's hot. I have to remember not to lay anything hot on this new Mac, guys, because that's how I ruined the last one. I laid the fucking hot piece onto it. Oh, I mean, I ordered one of your walls because I like how it looked. Hell yeah. Which one did you order? Where is that? I have another question. Send it. How thick is the felt that you use? I think it's 5 millimeters or 5 ounces. Sorry, 5 ounces. So it is thick-wise. It's actually 3 millimeters thick. Why is my boobie hurting so much? And this is the black one. 1.5 and 3 millimeter felts? Nice. Let me know how the testing goes. I'm curious. Let this heat up for a minute and then we'll do our stamping. That's one of the biggest things I'm noticing about this is making sure that the press is heated up properly before I actually do any stamping. And that gives me like the best quality press. How much I paid for the Eco Stick? Let me take a look. So I also included it in shipping, but I think it's around... let me take a look. The black, the bifold black wallet leather card holder. Nice! Hell yeah! Have you already gotten your wallet, Darfin? I think... No, not yet. Did you just put the order in? Is it the bifold classic in all black? Are you the one that I reached out to about the black thread? Ah, amazing. Okay, so that is you. Let's see. So for a 500 ml bottle, unfortunately they're not showing for pricing right now because the store is down. I think it was like 11 something euros. So it's probably like $15 to $20 Canadian for the 500 ml bottle, I think. Cade, it's a gorgeous wallet, my friend. A very gorgeous wallet. Okay, why? Is yours more expensive or cheaper than that? No, not hot enough yet. That's better. Yeah, wow, that's a lot more expensive than what I paid. What the hell? Have you tried looking at waittelbobrikoff.eu is back up. That's one of the websites that I buy my glue from, and it's much cheaper through him. Obviously, you'll be paying for some shipping as well, which is like 20 bucks or something. But yeah, ugh. All right, now the Smith. You're not old at all, but I would love to help you with a new wallet, a handcrafted wallet. Literally lasts you a lifetime. And I think it was Smith was the last name. Let's just make sure. Proxy made me buy it. It's not my fault. Let's see. Yes, so S-M-I-T-H. S. Let's grab this one. S-M-I-T-H. Proxy is not responsible for your overspending. Damn! See, that's the one thing that I'm so glad that I picked a thread and stuck with it instead of having so many options, because it's just so much more to buy. Now, I don't mind for orders like Darfin's, where it's like they're asking for a black wallet and I wanted to reach out and see about like black thread, because I do have black thread. S-M-I-T-H. Ooh, okay, that's smart, nerd. I'm lucky that my machine, I don't find it too bad at all lining stuff up with this thing. The Dream Factory hot press is pretty great. You're right. I do have a ton of ink markers, but those are just for the freaking edges, okay? That's not my fault. The next two are super easy. One is Beth and the other Carlo. Foil press, nice. Even just having any press is amazing. Oh, modifying it to make those dice bags. Aren't they amazing, Spunk? You really don't need the most expensive alcohol markers at all. Like, just the alcohol markers you can get at, like you said, even a dollar store is amazing. They make such a difference. Oh my god, Pickies, I literally cannot wait until you get a book and put it in your binder. I really hope you love it. That's like one of my biggest things whenever I do commissions for people. I spend so long after just being like, oh my god, I really hope they like it. Like, I hope they're telling me the truth. Like, I hope it was worth every penny that they spent. Like, all the numbers line up on my pattern. That is fucking sweet. Nerd, next time you're stamping one, you should take a picture so I can see it. I would love to see the setup you have. It looks amazing. Couple more minutes. The next one is Beth, so we can at least get those ready. B, E, T, H. Yes, I am hoping to post the keychains this week. Yeah. If we weren't confident in your abilities, we wouldn't be ordering it willy-nilly, Proxy. I know, but I still like, I don't know. I guess I'm not as confident as I wish I was. I'm like, that's weird though, because I am confident. Like, I think that my work is really nice, but I always worry that like when other people get it, they won't think it's as nice as I do. I don't know, maybe like I just feel like I'm maybe biased because I get to see it. I don't know. It's weird. Lumi, hello my dear. How are you? Lunchtime. What are you having for lunch today? Always so clean and perfect. Spunk, thank you. We're always our own worst critics. It's so true. Leftover Chinese? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking love Chinese food. Your stuff is amazing. Thank you, nerd. I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Legit, I always say it, but I would not be doing this stuff without you guys. So thank you for supporting me. God fucking damn it, I spelt it wrong. God fucking damn it! I spelled it Schmidt instead of Smith. Schmidt. Fuck me! Discount? Do I cry or laugh? Schmidt. God damn it. My fucking dyslexia. It's fine. I'll remake that one this week in another day. Let's get the other one started. Just more careful. Schmidt. T. H-I. Let's try this again. Any Schmidts out there? Beth is the next one. B. E. T. H. At least I can get that one right. See, unfortunately, it has their first name on it, so I can't, I can't sell it. It's just garbage now, unfortunately, which is fine. Schmidt happens. All right, another one. We have rose gold for Beth. Boop, boop, boop. Exactly. It's not a mistake. It's just practice. Schmidt happens. Fuck me, I'm never gonna stop saying that now. Well, let me just pour water all over me. I only slightly missed my mouth there. A brain worm. I think these are heating up pretty quickly. I guess because the stamp was already pretty hot, and same with the little bracers. Schmidt happens. Still can't believe I did that. What I need to do is, usually I do testers like this, and I didn't do it last time. Boop. B-E-T-H. Yeah! That one fucking turned out beautiful. First try. Leather glue and cement. Technically, yes, there is. Cement, contact cement is actually a little bit different than regular glue. One, I think the actual components of what's made out of is different. I think glue is a gum-based product, whereas cement is something different. But I don't know like the whole technical side of it, but from what I understand, I believe they are different. Cement is a stronger base, but can also be toxic if I'm not mistaken. All right, next one is Carlo. What a cute name. Oh. It's a permanent bond. Yeah. I think I can actually put this one all on one. L-O-D-I. Gummy. Lloyd, I think. Let's see if that fits. Beautiful. Yes, the glue that I use, the, now I'm forgetting the name of it, Eco Stick, very good for putting together and then removing and then putting back together. It's very, very free, if that makes sense. All right, so there's Beth. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the other one finished today, which is fine. We'll just redo it the week. Lay these in here. Yes, although I will say, Nerd, I've noticed it's a little gummier to stitch through. I find that my needles are getting a little bit more sticky when I'm stitching with this stuff here, if I stitch without giving it a little bit of time to sit first. Definitely. Make sure shipping makes sense. C-A-R-L-O-L-O-D-I. All right. making sure things are actually spelled right. So once we're done this, guys, we're going to then start cutting up some bifolds. We have 2 bifolds to make, which is one is going to be a black on black and the other one is going to be a chestnut and black. So we're going to get to see 2 different kinds that are chef's kiss. Gorgeous. It's harder to stitch through? Ah, I see. That's sweet, nerd. Maybe try Eco Weld then, Spunk. It might be a little bit cheaper for you as well to ship it. I could be wrong though. Sweet. All right. Need silver for this one. Ta-da! Yeah, of course. Nerd's amazing when it comes to a ton of information. I think everyone here is always super fucking helpful. Yeah! Just trying to get the extra foil away. All right, and another one. Ba-doo. All right. So we can turn this machine off now. Let me put these away. 5 hours of research. It's so true. Which is why, again, I don't mind helping people out with this kind of stuff. It's like if they're just going to research it anyways and I already have it researched, why can't I just help and tell them a little bit? You know what I mean? O D I L. Yeah, exactly. We also get to meet other crafters with other people coming in here and asking questions and stuff like that, right? And like Janice said, some Google searches aren't always reliable. I'm so glad everyone's so helpful here on Twitch. It's nice to know that there aren't a ton of like gatekeepers, because man, people can be so fucking weird about that shit. Okay, let's see. Boop, lay this stuff here. Okay, so we have 2 wallets, black on black and chestnut and black. All right, so I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, guys. I'm gonna move some stuff around and then I'll unmute as soon as I'm done. I didn't lift it. I pulled it on the soft little mat, I promise. Also, it's a hardcover book. And you're so right. It totally is my fault. I'm so glad it was muted so you guys didn't get fucking mangled with your little ears. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little tender today, so I'm a little sorer than usual, but yeah. Amazing slippers. Thanks. Ayo from the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Hello, Eric. How are you, my dear? All right, so we have an all black one. So let's get some pockets cut out. We have this little tiny piece of leather here that I can get some pockets from, thankfully. Yeah, and unfortunately, sometimes I don't even mean for the mic to drop. Actually, all the time I would say I don't mean for the mic to drop, but it does. My appointment went really good, Janice. So I got to figure out how much was removed after, guys. So I did get the numbers for that. And I've been given the go-ahead to start doing some activity again so I can start working out and stuff. The only issue I had was there's another little tiny hole just like right here that we had to put like a little strip over. Essentially there was like some just like fluid built up in it, like a little pus bubble, I guess, and then fixed it up. Making a pouch for the pack. Oh my god, that's so smart. I didn't think of doing that. Oh my god, I should have. Also, hello, is it Guide? Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How was your stream today? What did you stream? Tell us all the things. It's true. Like Good. Ah, hello, Good. How are you? Right after I put on fresh sheets. Oh my fucking god. Ooh. I bet that was so gross, Eric. Oh my god. Yeah, I bet that was fucking nasty. Do that down there. And my foot. Listen, we totally get that with animals. So our cat Henry, for whatever reason, he sometimes likes to poop outside of the litter box. We can't fucking figure out for the life of us why he does it. And usually it's at nighttime. For some reason, it's when we're sleeping. And this one morning, Bailey goes downstairs. Just wait till you hear this fucking mess of a story. So this was while I was recovering. So I'm hanging out in bed. Andrew goes downstairs. Bailey goes down ahead of him to go outside. And so he goes downstairs. And as he steps on the carpet that's in front of the back door, he fucking steps in shit. Okay? So then he has to clean up not only shit off of his foot, but off of the floor. So he lets Bailey out, fucking fuming, cleaning all that stuff up. And then a little while later, I go in on the computer and Bailey comes in. And I'm like, man, what the fuck still smells like shit? Like, why does it, like, you cleaned it up. Why am I still smelling poo? Lo and behold, the reason I kept smelling it was because Bailey kept walking by me. And you know what this fucking bitch did? When she went down ahead of Andrew, guys, she fucking rolled in the cat shit. So she had cat shit smeared all over her neck and shoulder. I literally caught her rolling in moose poop yesterday. When we took them out to to the fucking trail, I literally caught Bailey in this giant pile of moose shit just fucking going to town. Because for whatever reason, she loves to smear shit all over herself. It's fucking vile. She's a gross bitch. But yes, we totally understand the poops. I don't know why, man. It's so weird. But yeah, she decided to do it with the fucking moose poo, but thankfully it was all dried up. So it was just dried, smeared poo thrown over her. So we were able to just get her to wash it off in the pond. But yeah, she's a fucking weird bitch, man. I just reset and it's not showing up. Spunk, try refreshing and then doing it again. It should prompt. If you refresh your browser, it usually fixes it. Hello, broskies. Well, hello. Good. I hope you had a good stream. I don't know if you said after what you were streaming today. I would love to know. Well, Spunk, thank you very much, my dear, for the resubby. I really appreciate it. And welcome back, you cutie pie. I hope your stay is warm and toasty. All right, so here's 2 of our pieces for pockets. Let us grab what we need now for the rest. Opinion on sloths. They're adorable. Sloths. Sloths are scary? Why are sloths scary? Have I missed the memo? All right, so I need 2 of these because we have the black and chestnut coming up. I have not heard the sounds that they make at nighttime. Is it weird? Oh, hi there! Yeah, there it is, Spunk. I knew if you refreshed it would work. To make it official. Hell yeah! Welcome back, my dear. How are you? Oh, I actually did this wrong. This piece should be the one that's in black for the other guy. And then I need second one of this. Three months of leathercraft. Hell yeah. Got here when you did the Christmas present for Andrew's mom? Hell yeah. Do you mean the watch or for his nan? One wallet, the inside of the other. Hello, Hawk. How are you? Yeah, it was the cookbook cover. So that would have been during during Christmas time, just before Christmas. I don't know why, but I smell burning. Check your toaster. All right, so those are those 2 pieces, and then I need one of this in the pockets for this guy. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. What kind of bike did you get? What brand? In January, I ordered my first leather stuff. Amazing. Are you still waiting for it to get there, Eric? New pony yesterday. I'm so glad you got it. Have you used it yet, Eric? Or are you still kind of waiting? Using it right now? Amazing. Hell yeah. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. My goodness. What color is this? This is the chestnut, Janice. This one is the chestnut. Looks a little darker on stream than it actually is. There's a very beautiful, like, orangey hue to this. It's gorgeous. Well, I guess it's like a reddy orange to the brown. Yeah, it's a very, very nice color. Yes, I would love to know about your plant corner because I too love plants. Once I get these cut, I'll hold it up a little bit more to the light so you can see a little bit better, Janice. Yeah, it looks much darker on stream right now because I have the colors, or not the colors, sorry, the brightness turned down. I noticed that it was a little tiny bit, a little bit too bright yesterday. Yeah, it has the reddish kind of tone that chestnut colors have in them. My God, 30 plants? I'd never be able to keep them all alive. Let's see if I can get this up into the lighting a bit better. Yeah, it looks so dark. Okay, there we go. Do you guys see it in this camera, in the face cam? That's what it actually looks like. Yeah, this is chestnut Butero. It's fucking gorgeous. Boomeroo. That's what it sounds like I'm saying. It is gorgeous to work with. It's actually very difficult to stamp though, Eric. Foil stamping Butero I find is very hit or miss. Sometimes it turns out perfect, sometimes it's a little more difficult. I haven't been able to get the perfect heat setting just yet for it. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oops. Oh, I believe it. It's a very gorgeous waxy leather. I love this stuff. It's absolutely stunning to work with. But it's close enough? Are you sure? Looks so much darker on that camera. I'm so sorry. Let me take a photo of it, Janice, and send it to you. All right, I send it to you in Discord, boo-boo. See what you think. Let's get our pattern pieces back together so I don't fucking lose them. Right? Even like the cameras, the different cameras completely change how everything looks. My Boston fern is definitely the nicest looking plant I have right now. Good old SV is living wonderfully. Alright, let's get these pockets cut, baby. So, what's everyone doing on this Tuesday evening? We have D&D, so we'll probably be either doing a barbecue for supper that's really quick or picking up some foods and then playing D&D around 8 until bedtime. And then what else? That's about it. I'll probably shower before D&D. Other than that, that's about it. I think once we get these guys cut out, we'll see how I'm feeling, but I will say I'm starting to get a little sore. I'm a little worried. Animating one of your OCs? Hell yeah. Tell us about your OC. Finishing the car anime season 5. Sweet. I still need to look that up, Console. For your work desk, do it up. I love having plants in my little studio. In fact, I'd like to get some more so it's a little bit of a jungle in here. Unfortunately, I only have one light source. Definitely get some plants. You should make some hangers for them, Eric, and put some plants in the leather hangers. That's what I want to do for over here. Get some plants that I can hang in the window. I'm a genius, Eric. Maybe I'm going to Home Depot. Love it. Home Depot has some great plant selections, by the way. Got it? I like it. Is yours a little more like on the brown, like the lighter side? Do you think the whiskey would work better for you? Mainly do outdoor stuff. Home Depot has a great selection of plants. I enjoy going in there and taking a look at some over there. Where else? We also have like a couple places, I guess, along the lines of what you call meadow farms. It's just like a plant place you can go and buy stuff. That being said, it's pretty expensive. The plants can be kind of crazy priced, but sometimes you can get some deals on the smaller ones, thankfully. Welcome back from the gym, Mood. What kind of stuff do you do at the gym? Are you mostly like a cardio person? Do you do like all over body exercises? Can you teach me how to squat, my dude? Because I can't squat for the life of me. Yes. Actually, Eric, I've been interested in joining in on the rock challenge. I thought that would be really cool. Doing strength training. Mood, I'm gonna show you this. Toes up, butt out, eyes on the top of the wall in front of you. I have such a weird back and hip thing when I do squats. So you guys ready? I'm gonna mute the mic, but I'll show you. And then you guys can tell me what I can do. One thing, my balance is very bad. Whenever I start going down into a squat, my back just instantly leans forward and I can't get it to straighten up because I start tipping backwards. It's so fucking bad. That's what I used to do actually, Eric, when I was playing rugby. In order for me to do proper squats, I used to have a jump box behind me and I would squat till my butt touched and then go up. That's a relationship with your core and hips. I can't even touch my toes, so like I'm probably not even flexible enough to do it. I'd really like to do some like, what is it called? Not strength training, but like mobility training. I would like to try to do some mobility training. I actually, just before my surgery, had started doing yoga and stretching in the morning times. But then I had my surgery, so I couldn't do anything. So I used to be able to touch my toes back in the day, guys, when I was in cheerleading. So I've played a bunch of sports. I did hockey for years when I was a kid. I did like 4 years of cheerleading. I did 4 years of rugby, maybe more of rugby. What else have I played? That's about it. Those are my main sports. Easier to move the muscles? That's what I need to do. Have fun, lurking nerd. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Yeah, it's definitely gotta be. There's a new Switch Sports game coming out at the end of the month, kind of like Wii Sports. Do people find that like those sport games, like Wii Sports and all of that stuff, actually works really well? I've never done it, so that's why I asked. Because I'd be so down to have fun and do that. I never use those muscles. Killing in plays, nice. Was it hard to get it up there? I started recently and the rowing workout plan I'm following is killing me. Oh my God, Anti, can you put that in the Discord? I would love to see your rowing plan because I want to get rowing again. Rowing is probably the only form of cardio that I genuinely enjoy. Nintendo Switch Sports, sweet. I'm definitely gonna have to look up that too. That one really gets you moving? Hell yeah. Oh, this one's actually where I gotta cut. Ring Fit Adventure? Oh, that's the one with the actual... Yes, I've seen that thing. I bet I could get it secondhand too. This rowing machine is so good. Do you mind I ask how expensive it was, Anti? Yes, Beat Saber. I wish I hadn't. Well, I can't say I wish I hadn't sold it because I never fucking used it, so. And that money went towards new leather, so it was definitely worth it. I'll post the plan in Discord. Thank you. You're the best. All right, here's one wallet cut out for us, my friends. Send you a pic of the bag? Okay, let me see. There you are, Janice. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. It's because of what looks like the dyeing that they did on it. Oh, I hope it goes well with it. This is definitely going to be a little tiny bit darker than what I think you have there, but I think you're right. The whiskey would probably be a little tiny bit too light for it. Let me look up this rower. Health and fitness, thank you. I want to check and see health and fitness. The concept. Concept rower. Ooh! Am I looking at the right thing? Is it? That's expensive! Super lucky because I wanted to sell it if I sell it right now for 800, 900. Hell yeah. Rowing and gym rowing club Olympic athletes use them? Oh shit. You got the fucking top of the line. Most gym machines are super expensive. You're not wrong. I cry. Let's get these all together. So here is one of our wallets put together. A gym treadmill. Does that cost you an arm and a leg? It's massive, I bet. So I can do gym streams? That would be sweet. You should do it, Mood. Slowly save up and put some money away each month into getting the tools you need. It's my 40th birthday present. Ugh, sounds amazing. Have fun lurking, Eric. Simply because C2 is the standard? Oh. So is the one that you have not a water rower? Is it magnetic? What is your measuring mat made out of? This is a self-healing measuring mat. Air resistance. Okay. I wouldn't be nervous. You're a great looking dude, Mood. You're beautiful. And I guess you could technically wear a mask if you wanted. Foxy! Thank you so much for the 36 months, my dear. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope your stay has been warm and toasty. Thank you for hanging out for the last 36 months, Foxy. I hope you've been enjoying your stay. GTA Mask Streamer. Listen, I don't think you have anything to worry about, Mood. You're a great looking dude. Unless you don't want to show your face. That's different. Whoops. Can you imagine saying to someone, hey man, I'm really worried about showing my face. And then them just being like, you know what? You're ugly. Maybe you shouldn't show your face. Fuck, I can't imagine. I heard that we're all great looking here. You guys are all great looking. I think everyone is beautiful. Two. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely going to take a look at it too. I want to start going back to the gym with Andrew. And while he's doing back and chest and stuff like that, I probably won't be able to do them for a little while. So, excuse me. I was thinking of doing some rowing. I'm on 3 weeks right now. Hell yeah. For me, I'm afraid it could mess with my job because of security clearance. I would check with your job first, honestly. And as long as you don't talk about your job and what you do, it might not be as bad. In the sense that, like, you know, if you don't tell people you have a job that requires security clearance, then how would people know? But yeah, I would just ask your job, honestly. See what their opinion is on it, if they don't mind you going or not. I feel that too. I find like finding the motivation to work out is sometimes the hardest part about working out. Results are a very good motivator, though. I will say that. When you start seeing results and just feeling better in general, I find that kind of kicks you in the butt to continue pushing harder. Which is good things, keeps me increasing distance over time. Hell yeah. It absolutely is. Mm-hmm. I had the cheapest rowing machine I could find before I got this new one, and it didn't make me want to row at all. Really? Was it just because the quality was really bad, or? Me too, Console. Motivation is the hardest for me, but I do have some motivation now. I kind of want to get fit so that my boobies... I know I keep talking about them, I'm so sorry. But I want to make sure that the girls stay the way they look now. Like, my doctor says that if I was to gain a bunch of weight right now, it's just pretty much going to go straight to my tatas, and they're going to look weird if that happens. So, you know, I want to make sure to start taking care of myself a little bit better so that I can continue feeling as good as I do right now. And like, hey, I probably truthfully need to lose around another like 15 pounds. I'm currently like 170. So I think for me, I could be around 155 to 160 would be like a goal weight of mine. I think any more than that, I might get a little too tiny, and I don't want to be like super tiny. I still like having curves. But I could just be healthier. All right. I think you look amazing personally. Thanks, Foxy. I really appreciate that. I get a little self-conscious of my hippies. I have like hip dips, which I know everyone has, but I don't like the like little flat parts of my butt too. There's like a couple of spots on my booty cheeks that are just like flat compared to nice and juicy and round. So I would like to work on those. Get some squats in. Get my butt muscles looking beautiful. And plus, I personally think that like athletic legs look extremely attractive, so I wouldn't mind having some muscle legs. 1 second, gonna mute. BRB, I'ma go pee. block. So we're gonna do some more stuff on these bad boys. How consistent or inconsistent I'm rowing? I think my biggest thing with rowing is I'm always worried that my form isn't correct. I've watched some videos and stuff. Why, play D&D recently. I was actually recovering from a surgery. So I had a surgery at the beginning of the month and I was recovering from that, but I'm feeling a lot better. And I was actually there on Friday of this week, or well, last week technically. It is a Hayworth fern. It is gorgeous. We get chin augmentation. What do you mean chin? Yeah, it was sent. It was a very expensive purchase, but very much worth it. I love this chair. It is phenomenal. The other type, you can totally say a breast augmentation, seeing as it's all we've been talking about. Fuck. Cut a bunch into that pocket. It's fine. It looks like a little weenie. It's because I sharpen the hell out of this thing right now. She's hella sharp. I gotta be careful. Oh, you were streaming your own D&D adventures? What did you do to just sharpen it? So, I have a piece of vegetable tanned leather that I put a strip of another piece of leather on that was the same size as the inside of my beveler here, or my French skiver. And I'm using, technically there's better stuff to use, but I really like this stuff. It's actually like a valve grinding compound. But I find this stuff works perfectly for sharpening knives. As you guys can see, I've literally just like cut into this pocket. But it's okay. This pocket will survive. It's all titties, boobas, boobies, breasts, and so forth in here. It truly is. But honestly, at this point in time, after having the procedure, I don't even care about being a little tiny bit fucking vain. It's valve grinding compound. So it essentially is a compound that is used inside of valves on vehicles and stuff to help get rid of any burrs. Yeah, I'm doing great. Yes, valve grinding compound. I'm doing a lot better after my surgery. So the first couple weeks was pretty rough, I'll admit. It was hard, but I'm much better now than I was. Yeah, recovery was a little longer than I had been hoping for. Let me fix this little spot here. No problem. We are here to help, friends. Fucking knife is so sharp now. God damn it, I keep putting little holes in. Best damn decision of my life. Still over the moon about it. Yay! That's one of the big things about these like types of procedures when you're doing it for yourself and for your health. It's an unbelievable feeling. It's nice being able to make that decision and like taking your health into your own hands and yeah, feeling great. Yes, this stuff does work extremely well. I love it. Oh, I didn't have a breast augmentation, guys. I actually did a breast reduction. So I got a bunch of boobie removed. They were big and I didn't want them big anymore because it was legitimate a pain. In fact, I was telling everyone today that I got the numbers back, guys, on how much was actually removed. So I went to the appointment yesterday and it's funny, but so other than them being big, I was a bigger chested woman, but one of the biggest things that I needed fixed was one of my breasts was much larger than the other one, like 2 cups larger than the other one. Maybe even 3 cups larger. So it was always really hard to find bras that fit both cup sizes. And when you have one that is much larger, like I did, it does fuck with your back muscles a lot, right? Because you usually have, there is usually a difference. Usually one breast is bigger than the other one for most women. But I was someone who was very asymmetrical to the point where, no joke, guys, are you ready for this? So my right breast, they removed around 170 grams of breast tissue from this one. For this breast, they removed over 500 grams from this one. So it was like 3 times as much tissue was removed from this side than this side in order to get them similar. And this one is still just a little tiny bit larger. Yeah, it does mess with your back, and you don't even realize how like intense it can mess with your back. Right? Over a pound of titty removed from one boobie. And you know what? You're not wrong. I used to wear a lot of baggy clothes because I was very embarrassed of my chest. For me, like, I barely wore this shirt or other tight shirts like this because I was worried of people noticing the difference between my chest, right? I was worried that the difference was going to be noticeable and I was self-conscious of it. So I tended to wear a lot more baggy clothes. Now I wear baggy clothes in general because I love being comfortable. So like jammies and sweaters are my go-to anyways. But one of the reasons was because I was, really nervous and embarrassed about the size difference in my chest. But now they're so fucking cute and tiny. Also, it gave you more confidence. You have no idea, y'all. The confidence I feel is unbelievable. I feel vain saying that, but it's true and I can't help myself. I feel so much better. I was saying to some people, I finally actually feel like myself, if that makes sense. I feel the way I guess I wished I looked for a long time. That's all that matters, right? Like, my doctor came in yesterday and he was telling me, like, my scars look amazing right now. They're not even really scars just yet. Well, they kind of are. They're like little tiny pink lines, essentially. And he's like, just so you know, scarring, it gets worse before it gets better. So he's like, there's a good chance that these are going to look a lot worse in a couple of months and then they'll get even better later. And I was like, listen, honestly, I don't give a fuck what they look like. I was like, the level of happiness I have right now will not be changed, even if these things did look super scarred and stuff like that. I was like, I don't care. They look amazing and they make me feel amazing. And that's all I care about right now. I was telling him how I'm having to get used to like sitting up straight. So that's one of the biggest things that I've noticed. People are asking like, do you notice a lot of differences with your back and stuff yet? And I have to say both no and yes. And what I mean by that is I don't feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders per se, because I'm still recovering. And I'm noticing that like my muscles are acting differently. Like I can tell something is different, right? I don't feel like I have to, I don't have to feel like I need to curve my shoulders in and stuff like that. I feel good sitting up straight, where before, if I sat up straight like this, one, it looked like I was pushing my chest out, but two, there was strain in my neck when I would do this. And now I don't have that. But my back is trying to get used to, I guess, using different muscles. Yeah, no counterbalancing needed. So it's like just my body trying to get used to that stuff. The scraping thing, so curious. Hey, Kelly, welcome back. So I'm actually thinning the leather right now, so I can kind of show you the difference between these two pieces. So if you look, see how when I try bending this piece, it all kind of moves as one? It's because it's super thick, whereas if I try and now bend this piece, see how it's just this top portion that's bending? It's because I've thinned the leather. So I've essentially scraped all of this leather off of this bottom side to make it thinner. And the reason we do that is so that when the top pockets sit on, it's a lot thinner, right? You don't have as much bulk going on. Whereas if I did this, there is a lot more bulk behind here, which you don't want because it makes the wallet a lot bulkier. So yeah, I'm essentially thinning the leather by hand so that it looks a lot nicer. Hey, Wizard, it was great to have you here, my friend. I'm glad you enjoyed lurking a bit today. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Good luck in the meeting. Makes sense? Thanks? No problem. It's because it's working like your core and your back muscles a bunch. So rowing is supposed to be really good, and like posture is all about core and back muscles. So in order for me to get my back better, I need to start working on my back, because I do actually have a hunch on my back. I spent, like 15 years of my life with massive boobies. So like I spent a lot of time hunched over. So I do have a bit of a hunch on my back. So I'm hoping that now that the girls are the way they are, I can start going to the gym and hopefully work on my back so I can fix my posture. And hardcore gaming, yes. I sit at a chair for 8 hours plus a day, maybe more. So it's hard not to have bad posture when you're not sitting perfectly at a chair. And I know for a fact I do not. Yes. What I really need to do, Anti, for my computers is I really need to get a keyboard because, or wait, no, let me mute for a second. When I sit at a desk, instead of sitting up straight with my, let me move that, with my armrests at the correct height, this one actually can go down a little bit. So I should be working like this, and that means my keyboard and my feet are touching the ground correctly here, but my hands are up on my desk like this. So what I need is a keyboard tray so that I can work like this, and even gaming like this. It'll make such a big difference. Like, I can feel my posture is so much better sitting like this, but I don't do this when I'm gaming. So it's because my keyboard is up on my table, so I really do need to just get a cheap one off of like Amazon or something so I can start playing like this so my posture is a lot better. Because this feels phenomenal. All right. Hello, Doki! Spooky, how are you? Hello! Yeah, let me come back this way a little bit. A little off center here. Okay, so we have these pockets with these guys like so, and then this back piece. And my desk set at the height where my keyboard should be, but I got tickle ties, and unfortunately with my thighs I just can't get my desk the right height for my arms to be parallel. I am actually probably gonna end here like about a half hour early. Just because my back is, not my back, my fucking chest. We were talking about my back just then. My chest is starting to get a little sore. So I think what we're going to do is call it a little early here today. Normally I'd be staying until around 4:30. But we did a lot today. I got a ton done. So I might be able to try to get a couple photos of those keychains. We'll see how the weather is dependent, and I might just go rest. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so tomorrow, guys, we're gonna work on these two wallets here tomorrow. We might be able to get all of them finished, if not most of them finished. So we have two bifold wallets. One is going to be all black with black thread, and then I have a chestnut and black one here. They're both going to be gorgeous wallets. I can't wait to finish them up and see how they look and get some photos. Oh my God, so many little dust bunnies everywhere now. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Lumi, it was so nice getting to see you. Yeah, I really hope the rest of your workday goes super easy. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging out for the stream, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out and being like my little, what are we? We're little work buddies. You guys are my work buddies. It's nice having some. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Of course, you guys are always my community. My God, I wouldn't call you anything other than that. But you're also like my little work buddies. It's like we work in an office together, hanging out every day. But yeah, thanks everybody. I hope you guys had fun. So this week we have some great stuff that we're working on. We have wallets, we have some other commissions. And I would like to try and do some of those earrings I was telling you guys about, as well as a new zipper wallet. I really want to make a zipper wallet. it's gonna fucking happen because I really want to use some of that goat in there. But yeah, all right, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye here from you so that way the microphone doesn't creak a ton. But yeah, I tried to zipper wallet and failed a bit. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to see if I can reach out to some people and get some tips. But have a wonderful rest of your days, guys. Please be safe if you're going out there anywhere today. I have D&D this evening, so you'll probably see a tweet or two from me about that. But yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow for more crafting. All right, see you, cutie pies. Bye.